Waypoint unlocked. Wedge and honey.
Saw smoke coming out of a tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long.
You have reached your destination.
Looking for. We don't have.
Donan. And Quat.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Swamp hospitality. Speak with Donan.
Be on guard.
Sabat. Bottom action button. Interact. Abilities. Left shoulder button, 40 points spent. Available points. 2. Keyword search. Top action button. Hold. 40,053 gold. Respect mode, overview. With basic skills deal damage and are always available to cast. Left action button. Refund paths. Thunderspike, Thunderspike. Rank 1/5. Enhanced Thunderspike. Enhanced Accelerated Thunderspike. When you evade, you attack with Thunderspike along the way and make enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. You may accelerate Thunders Core Crush Quill Volley Quill Enhanced Quill Rampant Quill Volley and Appos feathers fly 50% further and convert Rampant Quill. Core skills spend resource to deliver powerful attacks. Measure Enhanced Vortex. Casting Vortex increases the damage of the Soar. Rank 2/5. Soar. Enhanced Measured Soar. Soar makes you unstoppable for 4 seconds. Measured Soar. Focus skills concentrate your inner energy into power. Focus Mirage. Swift. Unrestrained. Focal diminishment. Apex. Patient Guard. You gain 10% block chance after standing still for 0.5. Patient Guard. You gain 10% block chance. Scourge. Defensive. Centipede. Cooldown. Scourge. Defense. Scourge. Counterattack. Defensive. Jaguar. Incarnate. Centipede. The Seeker. Harmony. Exalted. Potency skills annihilate enemies with strong force. Rushing Claw. Enhanced. Invasive Rushing Claw. Using rushing invasive. Scourge. Focus skills concentrate. Ravager. Replay. Enhanced Ravager. Enhanced. Measured Ravager. While Ravager is active, your core skills. Measured Ravager. While Ravager. Auspicious. Patient Guard. Patient. Auspicious. Key passives drive vital synergies through unique interactions. Left action button. Skill assigned. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. 42 points. Toxic Skin. Rank 2/5. Item contribution 2. Focus. Centipede. Toxic Skin. Rank 2/5. Item contribution 2. Focus. Toxic Skin. Rank 2/5. Toxic Skin. Rank 2/5. Defensive skills mitigate damage received and increase. Toxic Skin. Defensive abilities. Left enable Rock Splitter, Crushing Hand, Quill Volley. Rank 2/5. Item contribute Soar. Rank 3 Ravager. Rank 3/5 Rake. Rank 1/5. Item contribution 1. Thunderspike. Rank 1 The Seeker. Rank 1/ Thunderspike. Rank 1 Rake. Rank 1/5. Item contribution 1. Rake. Rank Thrash. Thunderspike. Rake. Rank Thunderspike. Stinger. Rank 1/5 Thunderspike. Quill Volley. Rank 2 Quill Soar. The Stinger. Quill Volley. Rank Quill Volley. Soar. Rank 3 Soar. The Seeker. Rank Soar. Rank 3 Soar. Rank 3 Soar. Rank Ravager. Rank 3 Toxic Skin. Ravager. Rake. Rank 1/ Thunderspike. The Soar. Stinger. Rank 1/ Toxic Skin. Rake. Stinger. Rake. Stinger. Toxic Ravager. Thunder the Soar. Stinger. Ravager. Rank 3/5. Ravager. Rank 3/5. Item contribution 2. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Centipede. Cooldown. Toxic Skin. Ranked abilities. Left. Character. Golden Spirit Hall. Select a spirit as your passive skill. Eagle. Swap spirit. Active. Centipede. Jaguar. Maximum ferocity increased by 1. Swap spirit. Jara. Jara. Heal. Bottom action button.
Remind yourself that
Interact.
witches are about again.
Dismal foothills. Ruined tower. Door. Bottom action button. You have reached your destination.
Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrin, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes. Well...
Teysa. And Quat.
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much. Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
Quest complete. Swamp Hospitality. Swamp Hospitality. 1/5. Donan. Bottom action button. Teysa. Dusty note. Bottom action button. Donan. Bottom action button. Potted plant. Bottom action button. Interact. Dismal foothills. Vigor 2%. Letter home. Pots. Bottom action. Pots. Bottom action button. Interact. Effluvium Ridge. Vigor 33%. Vengeful Spirit. Vigor 98%. Vengeful Spirit. Vigor 16%. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Vigor 100%. Vengeful Spirit. Barrier 29%. Felon. Felon. Vigor 2%. Felon. Vigor 33%. Felon Shaman. Vigor 62%. Felon. Vigor 93%. Felon. You have reached your destination. Felon. 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 Vigor 2. Felon. Vigor 33%. Felon Overseer. Vigor 95. Vigor Slain Villager. Bottom action button. Vigor 2%. Felon. Felon. Vigor 60. Felon. Vigor 88. Felon. Soothing Embers. Felon. Felon. Life 82. Vigor Burning Dead. Burning Felon. Felon. Vigor Felon Shaman. Vigor 97%. Felon. Barrier 27%. Felon. Felon. Vigor Felon. Vigor 2%. Felon. Vigor 28%. Felon Shaman. Vigor 61%. Felon. Vigor 81%. Healing Well. Volva and App. Burning Dead. Vigor 2%. Burning Dead. Vigor 95%. Burning Dead. Barrier 1%. Burning Dead Corpse Axe. Life 86%. Volatile, the manifest, what volatile, the Witch of the Wastes. Speak with Volva. Barrier, 27%. Volva. Bottom action button. Interact, Volva.
Thaisa has...
Speak with Volva. Barrier, vigor 2%. Vigor 30, vigor 60, vigor 95%. Life 75%. Vigor 2%. Life, vigor 28%. Vigor 55. Vigor 24%. Vigor 50. Vigor 88%. Vigor 2%. Burning Dead. Burning Dead. Life, Burning Dead. Vigor 2%. Vigor 30. Vigor 60. Vigor 95%. Life 80%. Life 70%. Life 54%. Volva. Vigor 16%. Vulnerable. Volva. Life 76. Volva. Vigor 40. Vigor 7. Vigor 100%. Vigor 2%. Volva. Life 87%. Vigor 20. Vigor 50. Vigor 88%. Life 53%. Barrier 27%. Barrier 0. Burning Dead Captain. Burning Dead Captain. Life 88%. Burning Dead Captain. Vigor 2%. Life 73%. Burning Dead Volva. Barrier 27%. Volva.
Cannot escape the fire.
Barrier 0%. Volva. Life 55. Life 44%. Life 56%. Life 71. Volva. Vigor 66%. Vigor 97%. Vigor 2%. Burning Dead Corpse Axe. Barrier 27%. Volva. Vigor 30. Vigor 6. Vigor 95. Vigor 2%. Volva. Burning Dead Archer. Vigor 30, Vigor 6, Vigor 95%, Vigor 2%. Burning Dead Archer. Burning Dead Corpse Axe. Vigor 95%. Vigor 2%. Burning Dead Archer. Vigor 90, Burning Dead Archer. Life, Burning Dead Corpse Axe. Life 72%. Burning Dead Archer. Life 70%. Life 69. Life 82. Life Volva. Life 67%. Volva. Vigor 30. Vigor 64%. Life 51. Volva. Life 79. Life 92%. Life 74. Vigor 2%. Vigor 30. Vigor 60. Vigor 88%. Barrier 27%. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Stash. Waypoint. Wedge and honey. Barrier 0%. Wedge and honey. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Kavara. Bottom action button. Interact. Warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Barrier. Ruined tower. Barrier 0%. Bring down in the vial of pure plate Tesa. Bottom and quad. How Tesa. Bottom action button and quad. How has Donan been? And quad. Tesa. Place the purified quicksilver. Place the Tesa. Bottom action button. Interact. Tesa and quad.
And how was my
Encumbered mine. Level 37. +1 skill point. Life 100%. Defiant phase. Rare ring. Jaguar finesse. Rest distinguished edge. Chaos testimony. Rare ring. Focused ring. Magic ring. 3 ember staff. Rare staff.
First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot.
Character. Golden Mix a variety of flow. Mix the quicksilver. Bottom action button.
Raise the flame.
Interact. Turn the wheel. Bottom action. Turn the wheel. Bottom action. Turn the wheel. Grind sulfur. Bottom action button. Interact.
Grind it in the mortar.
Tesa, Dusty Note, Grind Sulfur. Bottom action button. Interact.
Shah shall you kill him. Shah shall you kill him. Shah shall you kill him. No, it's not working.
Odd Rabbit Doll. Bottom action button. Interact. Odd Rabbit, a well-worn child. Tesa. Tesa. Bottom action button. Interact.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
The Cage of Grief. Quest complete. Encumbered mind. 3/5. Dismal foothills. Barrier, 27%. Letter home. Bottom action button. In pots. Bottom act pots. Bottom action button. Interact. Effluvium Ridge. Or vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Warg. 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 Putrid wasp. Vigor 4%. Putrid wasp. Putrid wasp. Crimson spoil. Plague swarm. Plague swarm. Plague swarm. Vigor 70. Putrid remains. Vigor 3%. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Vigor 98%. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Vigor 4%. Plague swarm. Vigor 25%. Vigor plague swarm. Barrier 0. Life 80. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Vigor 7. Life 50. Vigor putrid remains. Putrid remains. Life 60. Life 71. Loose stone. Putrid remains. Life 96%. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Vigor putrid remains. Vigor 3%. Rotting corpse event. Vigor 30, Vigor 60, Vigor 91%. Plague swarm. Putrid remains. Life 84%. Vigor plague swarm. Putrid remains. Plague swarm. Putrid remains. Vigor putrid remains. Vigor 4%. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Barrier 27%. Character, Golden Spirit abilities, Enable, Ravager, Rank 3/5. Item contribution, 2, Counter, Rushing Claw, Rank 1/5. Thunderspike, the Sea, so, Ravager, Rushing Claw, Rushing ability. Hungering Swamp, Bottom action button, Ritual Grounds, Crimson Spoil, Bottom action button, Interact. The Cage of Grief. Bring Teysa and Donan to the ritual site.
The swamp's magic is more potent here.
Speak with Teysa, and Qua.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger. Here, you can face your demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No, I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead? Nothing in this swamp is free, Haradrim. Not even your magic. Whatever logic you think will win the day, you are mistaken. Where is your sense of adventure?
And Qua, were you... Putrid plague, rotting corpse event. Vigor 60, Vigor 91%. Barrier, putrid remains. Vigor, putrid remains. Life 50, putrid remains. Vigor 31%. Putrid remains. Swamp spawn. Swamp spawn. Swamp spawn. Putrid. Swamp spawn. Putrid remains. Putrid. Swamp spawn. Putrid. Plague maggot. Swamp spawn. Putrid remains. Vigor 87%. Putrid remains. Putrid. Swamps. Putrid remains. Life 41%. Swamp spawn. Life 30%. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Life 47, life 60%, life 72, life 85, plague maggot young. Barrier, 26%. Rotting corpse ethan. Swamp, plague maggot. Plague maggot young. Vigor 7%. Swamp spawn. Vigor, swamp spawn. Vigor 100%. Rotting corpse ethan, minion. Shivering rotting corpse ethan, minion. Rotting corpse ethan. Life 54%. Plague maggot young. Putrid swamp. Plague maggot young. Plague maggot young. Snowy rotting corpse ethan. Vigor 23%. Snowy rotting corpse ethan. Vigor 80. Vigor 5%. Life 65. Putrid remains. Minion. Vigor 67%. Vigor 17%. Life 49%. Rotting corpse ethan. Putrid remains. Minion. Helper rotting corpse ethan. You have died. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Barrier 30%. Snowy rotting corpse. Helper shivering rotting corpse ethan. Elite. Barrier 0%. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Shivering rotting. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Minion. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Minion. Vigor 89. Rotting corpse ethan. Life 41%. Life 50. Life. Vigor. Putrid remains. Life 46. Vigor. Life 30. Vigor 56. Vigor 8. Life 17%. Life 5%. You have died. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Life 100%. Barrier 27%. World boss spawning soon in Skosglen. Slay maggots at the plague maggot young. 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 Plague maggot. Plague maggot. Plague maggot. Plague maggot. Plague maggot young. Plague maggot young. Plague maggot. Vigor 3%. Pick up the maggot queen ichor. Plague maggot. Vigor 35%. Plague maggot. Swamp spawn. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Vigor 62%. Putrid remains. Bloodthirsty. Blocking plague maggot, minion. Vigor 90%. Plague maggot young, minion. Plague maggot, minion. Plague maggot young, minion. Vigor 4%. Vigor 36. Life 30. Swamp spot. Rotting corpse event. Life 54. Plague maggot young, minion. Life 65%. Rotting corpse event. Plague maggot young, minion. Plague maggot, minion. Life 93%. Plague maggot, minion. Vigor 100%. Plague maggot, minion. Plague maggot. Swamp spawn. Plague maggot young. Barrier 26%. Plague maggot. Swamp spawn. Vigor 3%. Plague maggot young. Plague maggot. Vigor 94%. Plague maggot young. Plague maggot. Plague maggot. Swamp spawn. Swamp spawn. Swamp spawn. Swamp spawn. Putrid remains. Putrid remains. Vigor 35. Putrid remains. Vigor 63%. Swamp spawn. Plague maggot young. Vigor 83%. Yellow. Return to the ritual site.
Make haste. The Haradrim tires of waiting. Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew.
Boiling pot. Bottom action button. Interact. Tesa. Bottom action button. Interact. Swamp incense. Bottom action button. Swamp incense. Bottom action button. Interact. Swamp incense. Bottom action button. Interact. Swamp incense. Bottom action button. Interact.
Poison from a wound.
Tesa. Bottom action button. Interact. Tesa. Bottom action button. Interact. Fiery portal. Bottom action button. Vision of Travinkle.
What does that fiend want from me? Now of all times.
Didn't I warn you? The Horadrim would only hold you back. Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters. Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
Follow the Herald of Hatred. Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. Bottom action button. Interact.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost.
Speak with the Herald of Hatred.
But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Horadrim deal with Elias. He is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. Bottom action button.
I know who
Interact.
my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
Speak with the Herald of Hatred.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed. Now, take the portal back to your allies.
Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. The Horadrim aren't the only ones trying.
I wouldn't put your hope in Inarius if that's who you mean.
The Horadrim aren't the only ones. Living Gate. Bottom action button. Interact.
You have yourself to blame.
Fiery portal. Ruined Tower. Barrier 0%. Quest complete. The Cage of Grief. 4/5. You have reached Teysa. How is he?
I don't know yet.
One step forward. Speak with Teysa.
Let us begin.
Speak with Donan.
Mix the quicksilver in the pot.
Potted plant. Mix the quicksilver. Bottom action button. Potted plant. Bottom action button. Turn the wheel. Bottom action. Turn the wheel. Bottom action button. Grind sulfur. Bottom action button. Interact. Donan. Bottom action button. Interact.
Mallet! Счастью, тельнем. Sulfur. Careful. Now stand back. Счастью, тельнем. Pantes, ahihli. Schulim, fantasi. Color di cambio.
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face. Overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still...
Enough! It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakharum Keep. Let's finish this.
Speak with Donan. One step forward. 5/5.